As you can see, I'm in layers, so long sleeve, sweater. We're not doing anything that will overly exert the body today. We're gonna take a nice resting and relaxing approach to yoga. Let's come to sit. Notice which leg you have in front because we will end up swapping it. I've got left shin in front of right. Rest the hands down on the knees and use that to almost pull yourself slightly forward so you're sitting straight down on the tailbone. Take a full breath in the nose. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Another one, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. One more just like that. And then you can keep the lips sealed and breathe in and out through the nose. Let the shoulders get heavy. The core is working to keep you seated upright, but let the legs get heavier. Sit as tall as you can, crown of the head lifting. And we'll take some seated cat-cows here. So on an inhale, you lift yourself up and back. There might be a bend at the elbows to almost pull yourself up. And on the exhale, roll back, scoop that tailbone under and tuck your chin. Rock forward, inhale, lift. And exhale, rock back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, let's hold this one. Really curl in. And then sit upright. Let the right hand drop behind you. Left arm comes across to the opposite knee for an early twist. So while you're breathing in this twist, I want you to focus on feeling the lungs expand with an inhale and feel how that creates space in the body. And then once you have created that space with an inhale, as you exhale, see if you can go a little deeper. Now let's float the right arm overhead and take a lean across. And then come back out. Face forward. You're going to have the left shin in front if it's not yet there. And then take the right knee and connect it to that left foot. Now the right toes can be facing off the side of the mat, or if it's comfortable, the top of the foot is grounded. We'll take a counter twist. So now the right hand comes across and the left hand back. Now you can feel this right hip press away from the mat and get a little more opening for that hip flexor. Now, as you face forward, you'll straighten the right leg. Left foot is still connected. Let's find that same twist, but now we'll take the side lean. So left arm up overhead and then lean across. And then come back up. Release and face forward. Extend left leg. Give the knees a shake. And we come forward to your tabletop hands and knees. What we're going to do here is open up the arm and the shoulder. So the knees can go a little wider than hips if that's more comfortable. The right hand comes to the small of the back and you open up into a twist. And feel free to let those hips really press open to the side. Now let's add the right arm. We're taking a scooping motion. So the right arm is going to thread underneath you and just reach it as far as you can over to the side. Then let's come all the way back up and see if you can go a bit over and behind you with that arm. Adding on the breath and exhale, we scoop under. And the inhale, open up. Continue, exhale. And inhale. Last one, exhale. And inhale. Now drop that hand down and we'll visit a child's pose. The knees can stay wide, toes closer to touch. Let the hips drop back. Make your way back to tabletop, hands and knees. Not as wide with the knees. Bring them closer together. Left hand slides to the small of the back and open to the left. Bring that shoulder more towards center of the spine. The hips can swing out to the left. And then add the arm up. Now let's take that first scoop, reach across, just see how far you can reach. And then open it up and back. Exhale, scoop under. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Now land that hand down and let's return to sit. Now I've got my opposite shin, my right shin in front now. And this time, palms are spun up. Let's bring the thumb and the first finger to touch and close the eyes. This mudra, this shape with the hands, can bring a sense of community, a sense of connection. Find deeper, more controlled breath. Sit tall. Drop the shoulders. Now you can keep the eyes closed for this next piece, or you gently blink them open. Let the hands rest on the tops of the knees again. We'll do those seated cat-cows. We'll start by pulling yourself forward and up. And an exhale, lean back, pick up the knees. Inhale sends you forward. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then let's hold the shape on the exhale. Sit up tall, left arm back, right arm across, twist. Remember the rhythm of your breath. Now the left arm overhead and add the side lean. And then back up. So right shin in front if it's not yet there. And now let's take that left knee area to the sole of the foot. Counter twist over to the right. Right hand drops back. And you can really feel the hips pressing open. Now as you spin forward, extend left leg. Find the same twist we were just in, but now the right arm is up and across. And just notice how I'm not falling into the pose and allowing myself to drape. Still have a little bit of energy here. Come back out. Face forward, extend the leg. Take some shakes. And then all the way down to your back. So let's bring the feet into touch. And the knees drop out to the sides. Take a hand to the low belly and a hand to the heart. Feel your breath. Smooth inhale. Just as smooth of an exhale. No need for quick breathing. Nowhere to go. Be in this present moment with your breath. Then guide the knees back to center and place the feet on the mat. Let's float the right leg into the air, give the foot a spin. And then hug that knee in. You can work here or straighten the left leg. Now we're going to hug that left knee in to meet the right knee. And then let the knees drop over to the left. Your right arm can open out and the gaze follows for a twist. Back to center. Let the legs float. Spin around the feet. Wiggle the toes. And we're going to hold here for a good solid 10 breaths. If this becomes too much, just plant your feet back on the mat. You might try closing the eyes or set a soft gaze at the toes. And then slowly bend the knees and the feet approach the mat. Feel that blood change happen. And then hug your left knee in. Straightening the right leg if you took that. Pull your right knee in, and then both knees drop to the right. Left arm out, gaze follows. And then everything back to center. Extend the legs. Lay flat. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it exhale. And just breathe. Start to move around in the hands and the feet. Point the toes forward, stretch the arms back, take a big breath. And then hug the knees in. Take a light landing on your right side. and then come on up to sit. I don't know about you, but that felt really nice. Thanks for slowing things down with me today. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.